咧？
啊？唔要啦，又要改精煉，好使嘅，又要洗精煉，然後你遲啲都換金裝啦，件衫又係廢嘅，轉裝添，嘥錢，分解咗湊個好過啦，係嘛？
佢依家
咩？
本身基礎嗰個防禦力已經等同我30呢嘅防禦。
我知啊。但係你要養男裝貴啊嘛，大佬，你養把武器你都嫌貴啦，係嘛？
係你選。
我都養3個啊，雖然係武器當一做啦嘛，當一個。
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approached by...
係可以炒啊！分解完之後又可以炒。
I will.
Good. I await.
紅雲長劍。
紅雲長劍打中嚟。係啊，你加幾上你裝未分解，攞出嚟分解。
點解仲未有人買㗎？
呢個價咯，因為你都未加。邊向6米範圍內攻推動條顯示的閃電，不華城封城。其實我都唔敢換60呢裝，50呢裝都幾好，每秒損失3% 最大生命。你都未行，小酒館好多人喎。
有冇好多人啊？依家係咩？
依家食緊飯。OK 嘅話，
我做咗啦。
啊！
快啲啦！
啱個。
慢天天。
我諗緊撐唔撐翻佢好友啊，其實有啲煩。我唔知佢係特登，佢係唔識啊，定係扮唔識機咯？咁個火龍咁簡單嘅問題佢都唔識，係嘛？ 我話咩你唔識嘅？你 game 啊嘛，game 有唔算有啦，都好人啊。
The triple gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
你殘你家底啊！啲靚女同你跟嘅。香港人，就算香港人我都唔會特別老實講喺遊戲裏面嘛，我都唔會特別同香港人。
Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Guten Verdane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
呀，你真全啊！
嚟啦！
Avgos wants his
真係咁咩？
of the summer harvest.
我退出咗啊！
知啊！
你太慢啦，咁大。
係咁啦，係咁啦。
We're talking.
我撳咗確定之後，
The farmers
我
of
預備
Mercia
撳
have paid their
掣，
burden already.
係
If
啊，
Avgos wants more, he can petition
我
for it.
忍唔住撳咗退出。
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant.
我睇 YouTube 嘛
And if he wants his apple,
嗯，
he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
我諗佢哋嗰個，但係你都唔好驚我啲低，同埋我掉落嚟已經有啲低，
OK 啊，
我已經超過咗個 level。啊唔係喎，唔係，我想
God in heaven, you fight like the
我諗
devil's
緊
stolen
今
your
晚
bread.
慣唔慣？
大經
You
驗
give some hard knocks yourself?
你都有得啩？
要啊，
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you?
係嘛？
Right then.
我
You've
講
some
你
dealings
我
with
講你
Governor
一晚
Trigger,
要
was
打
that it?
咯。
I will have dealings with any who can deliver
Yeah, my
fair
way,
friendship with my
yeah,
Raven
yeah,
clan.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is you, then all the better.
Ah, no.
有冇人要我
Trigger's your
啫？
fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the
我
tongue.
都唔知啊，如果真係冇人點咪自己
Stow's my name.
水
Stow
屬
of
性，風
London.
屬性。咁我都係去打熊仔算啦。依家暫時我嚟講唔死。
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded,
點解咁
and
難
off to
慣？
Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
但
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River
講
Nene.
屁，
Well, I owe you a great
乜
debt,
嘢
Eivor.
啊？
You're a worthy ally.
電啦。咁啊，衝完電快，
So, this is
快衝
London, a city built by giants.
係
So they
佢
say.
哋
She's an old place, silly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here,
乜嘢？
learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde to put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait, Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no! No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect. 3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
He covered this bird. Dear.
What is it?
Great notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguers.
Ah, yes.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's recording cue.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is our only...
Our city is overrun with cowards.
I've told you that
I can't leave him.
we'll get the church to see.
No.
I understand. Yep. Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for the time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for attack. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Stick with me! Almost!
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. The other side must be... messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. They will attack on sight here. I have got enough to go on for now. Yaki and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod dominum hominum session. Icke ponte domino musca odia. Mite nos in alte.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pat names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The Compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was,
Captains are a trick.
That may be, but with his...
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Cast about this land, my friend. Show me. I must be careful now. Yeah!
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Gustav, and he'll point you through.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum. Show me what lies ahead.
seen them around my mum's house.
Don't eat this. Thinking that I'll stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice.
A real fanatic you are. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's a new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Syed! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned. Hold yourself to the impaired. Recite the friend.
Go. Soon. Are you Husa?
Yeah.
May the father...
And may the mother... You're to stand.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us?
I'll kill you.
Where you out? Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
That will cost you.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Hier man wurde, slay at wunnen to mechte. Swa her at swa off, swa to mechte. Sweet only.
Maybe the club.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them? Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the duck.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gita?
She's Regna.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name.
Anything else you remember?
I had a...
That is a good
A
place.
shady smith.
London Bridge.
Good. And able.
Do I look like... Let's see you, old friend. Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? I should be cautious around here.
You're hopeless!
Alarm! Kill many and die well! Keep the bows of idiot busy. Try the offside lead. Wait! You! Like
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. This is where the Leech dissects her brain. The good sister freed us with. This is where the Leech... A young girl.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Smith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young... A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aregna. It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun. Name of Frida's with.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frida's way. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right.
Mấy đồ thấy
Can't
đi.
return the dead to life, but their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Chưa, cho thấy đi. Đi cái mân then đi mình mà.
Guide me.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay? Her blood's on you. It's a ruse, I tell you.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It is about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets. Let us hope the compass...
I don't doubt it.
I have more to do first. I will be back.
We'll be waiting.
It's a ruse, I tell you. It's them that killed Trigger and shifted the blame.